Hello and good evening, everybody. This is, of course, Lightliker here, the one and only, continuing the exchange reviews as promised. And today we're going to be focusing on one of the top 5 exchanges, and that is KuCoin, that has been around since 2017. And I like to say that I've been a member of the website since like early 2018 or something. And it's one of my most used exchanges. Perhaps the most, given the month. It's kind of like a battle between Binance and KuCoin. When I'm trading high quality coins, I usually use these two. But when I'm like trading some low market cap coins, usually I use Crex or something like that. But in terms of like high quality stuff, KuCoin is usually my go-to-go. And right now they are celebrating their 3rd year anniversary. We are going to be talking about that in a second, and the contest that is ongoing on the website, which you definitely should look into. I mean, I guess we could start from there first. So what is the KuCoin 3rd anniversary? So there's different types of things you can do to earn points, and these points will take you into these contests. So if you make 150 points, you will be sharing 5,000 USDT among the other people who made it to that metric. When you get 500, that is going to be 10K, and also 20 people are going to be getting a Kindle, Apple Watches, iPhones, and Porsche 911 Turbo S. I don't know nothing about cars, so I don't know. It looks a bit of like the one of the cars from the Bond, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But it is a very good contest because I don't think it's that hard to participate. So you get share by sharing the event, tweeting about it, joining the Telegram, trying the futures brawl, and then there's a lot of like peer-to-peer trading, deposits. That's pretty easy one. Futures trade API on trading, spot trading of $2,000 of volume. I don't know, what time was spent that has to be done. And then the margin trade, referring friends, which I've done, and another API trading. And then there's a lot of other ones by buying certain types of projects. EWT, which I've actually already bought, by the way. And there is also some other ones here, which I'm not very familiar. I know Kai, but I actually don't know anything about. STX I know, but I don't know anything about these 4. And then there is this sort of a raffle thing, and we're going to be trying out this on live. I'm going to be using my 20 points here, and let's hope I get the 1 Ethereum. Let's see what happens now. Okay, here we go. Fuck! Okay, well, we just lost 10 points there, but that was fun. I always like the excitement of gambling, so that's fun. But yeah, so that's kind of like the pitch line of this whole... there's a lot of other promotional things going on with the anniversary, but let's now get into the actual aspects of the KuCoin. So KuCoin has a lot of different things. They have also 2 different websites, KuMex, which is more like, that is a margin trading. Then they have the normal market trading. They also have, you can basically, there's a sort of a fiat ramp also on their platform, and fiat trading, PayPal supported apparently as well. I didn't know about that until now. And then there's fast trading, there is margin here as well. Spot is obviously, and then you have a lending platform, which gets you a lot of interest on a lot of your holdings on the platform, obviously. Pool X, which is for a lot of staking currencies. Soft staking means that basically you get rewards by holding certain, let's say Neo, for example, or Tron is not included there, but there's a couple of other soft staking projects which you will be getting on monthly dividends by holding them on the exchange. And there's also a mainnet coming out. They have this thing called Kratos, and you can stake your KuCoin shares, which is the token of the platform, in order to get this Kratos token thing. And it's going to be a fork of Cosmos, to my understanding. And I will talk about that in a future video, so I'm not going to be going too much into that in this video. But let's kind of look into the market things. So first of all, what I like about, I talk about this a lot, so the logos are here. You have a lot of numbers going on, green and red, and even the numbers show up here and update on real time what's going on. So that is giving information for people. Let's look at the actual interface and how does that work. So here is the Ethereum Bitcoin pair. And you can actually have multiple tabs here open. This is very convenient. So there's like a couple of things that I've traded in the past. So for example, Sol was a one that I have bought. There's also Trading Passport, which you have to use in order to unlock these things. 2FA is also required to be attached, though whatever that is, the to a Google Authenticator or your phone number. And it has like Energy, which I had here, and EWT, Kusama, ADA, and etc. The interface is pretty good. You can straight up click the numbers and would automatically put you the numbers on the prices here, which is something that I like to do because I don't want to waste time. I think the interface is easy to use. You also see your open orders, the orders history, which you have traded in the past. For example, I have my Kusama here. You know, I bought this at $5 and I sold it at like what, 25 or something. So that was pretty good. I felt good, man. And there's some Loki that I recently bought because I'm a bit bullish on it and did talk about it in a recent video. But that's pretty much the interface. Not much to say. I think it's pretty good, clear. It has everything you really need. Then there is the... We could actually look into the soft staking, kind of look at what exactly is available. So this goes into the pool X, which in my opinion, this is one of my criticisms, is that when I go into this website, sometimes I have to log in to the platform again in order to get this stuff done. Actually, I have moved some of my Tron here. There's a lot of coins here, but they circulate sometimes, so not always you're going to be seeing the same things here. Some of them were going to be stopped being supported, so there's certain problems there, in my opinion. At least I remember there was something that was supported, and no longer I didn't see it on the list. Okay, here's the Loki, for example, 1 to 3%. I could actually move all of them that to here from the trading account. And you got West even here. DAI has 0%. Why would anybody put it there then? Then there is... What is this burn dropping? I think this is the Kratos thing. So basically, this activity has already ended, so it's not worth looking into. But basically, you know, you put your KuCoin shares here and you would be basically getting some money back. But let's jump back into the KuCoin webpage and look at some of the other aspects of this exchange. So let's jump into the actual assets page. So what does that look like? What are the things that are happening here? There's no KYC requirement for KuCoin as of right now, but you need to have it in case you want to withdraw over $2,000. Here are some of the funds. Right now, the referral program changed recently, so it's starting to pay for the new users in terms of USDT instead of the KuCoin shares. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because of Kratos, but obviously I prefer USDT over the KuCoin shares because, or technically I don't in a way because I'm getting over USDT from so many places as of right now, but KuCoin shares, that does go a quarterly burn. So, or is it half a year? I don't remember, but it's a deflating currency in that sense. So it's a scarce value. And basically when people trade coins and tokens, basically you get that dividends in actual KuCoin shares. There's the trading account, which you need to transfer from the main account into the trading account in order to trade the currencies. For example, in case you want to have that interest on Loki, it can't stay here on the trading account, so I would have to transfer it into the PoolX account, and here's how it's done. I'm going to be moving it here, so I will be getting some interest on it, even though it's like 1% or something. But if that coin is going to be mooning out, it's going to be good. Here's some of the other ones that I bought recently. God damn it, Ocean Protocol has gone down, and so has the EVT, and especially Acropolis, which I was very bullish on. I'm still bullish on Phantasma and Noia, but I should have sold earlier. Always take profits, guys. And you know, it's not really, it's a clear interface, shows you everything you have, and then there's the margin account, which is obviously for margin trading. Let's look into the actual deposit thing. So it's pretty simple. Let's say Kusama, and you just click this and you get to send everything. There's obviously different confirmation times for everything. We could look at the withdrawal fees, because that's obviously very important. What is the fees actually attached to the exchange? And that's probably, we should actually look into the fee tab next once we're done with the withdrawal. And then we can, okay, the withdrawal tab seems to be glitching out, or my browser is. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we get it working. So when you withdraw from the platform, you are required to have your password, trading password, and also the Google Authenticator, and then you're able to withdraw from the actual exchange, which is very good. Okay, and let's see, we're gonna be USDT. How much are we gonna be charging right now? There's gonna be a fee of $4. I think that's the same as Binance. But they also support TRC20, where the fee is 0% or 0, and EOS is 1 USDT. That's not bad either. The Omni layer is probably, oh, that's more expensive. I didn't expect that. But for example, if I want to put it on Tron, it's going to be very cheap for me. So yeah, that's easy. So the withdrawal fees are pretty okay. Probably want to look into Ethereum next, because Ethereum, Bitcoin, and these are the obviously the most important ones that people are looking into. 0.07. Okay, that's okay. And let's look lastly the Bitcoin one. What is that fee? And before, well, actually, let's go into the fee tab right now. Okay, this is not the fee tab. Is it this one? No, this one. Okay. So by holding KCS, kind of like in Binance, you will be getting lower percentages. I think these are 0.1%. A lot of exchanges have 0.2. 0.1 for maker taker are pretty damn low compared to a lot of the competition. However, getting to the level 1 requires you to have 1,000 KCS, which is around $1,000. So that is a bit more expensive compared to a lot of the other ones. I mean, I guess it's cheaper than 50 BNB, which is the Binance's threshold, but you get around 0.09 or 0.1%. But it's not really matter in a place of a person like me who is not like a millionaire, right? So millionaires care about these low margin percentages like that because they are swapping around, or maybe people are using bots. For them, it matters, obviously. But there is a tiered system which goes even to this low, which is, okay, basically paying nothing for those trades after that. And that's good because you always need some incentives to people to get basically these things. So that's not bad. And the futures tradings are pretty cheap as well. I mean, I don't do futures, so I don't actually know. And here is the referral program. So if you want to be joining, it's A7TS56. And basically, you are paid the referral earnings on a daily basis. Sometimes it's 1 cent, sometimes it's $2, sometimes it's $17. However, one of the big negatives about their referral program, not only that it has been changed, but it was only available for 6 months for each user that you refer. Some of the other websites give you lifetime of things, and that's what I'm always looking into, lifetime. So also the interesting system about here is that you get a referral bonuses, but also by holding the KuCoin shares, you will be getting the KuCoin shares. So this is kind of like a dividend that is paid to you. Right now, I'm getting only like 1 and 2 cents because 50 is currently on the staking on Kratos. So I'm not actually utilizing that 50. As you can see, here's 153, and then it was like around 3 cents. And this is based on the trading volumes on the exchange. So there's KuMex, which is the futures, and then there's the normal one. So around 4 cents per day, I get KuCoin shares, and obviously the amount increases per day. So the shares also increase long as I don't sell. But last time I wanted to sell because, I mean, I bought it under $1 and maybe 60 cents, and then I sold it like $5 or something like that because I wanted to buy something. Maybe it was low-key, I can't remember. And then there are other bonuses that are being paid onto the account, such as, well, they actually don't show on here on the desktop version, only on mobile. The exchange also comes in Russian, Korean, Chinese, Portuguese, I think that is Japanese, the Netherlands, Germany, French, Spain, Vietnamese, Turkish, Italian. What the fuck is Bahasa? I think it's some Pachad language. Indonesia, Thai, and I think this is Thai. Well, I don't know what that is. That's some Sanskrit, Indian stuff. But overall, like, to kind of I don't want to make this review any longer, so it's pretty okay. Like, the app is also really easy to use, and the deposit withdrawal things and everything, like, it's pretty simple to use, like, and the fees are, as I said, they're not too bad for a centralized exchange, even for one that is this big. So KuCoin is definitely, like, but more trusted out of the Chinese exchanges right now, and they have a lot of very, very good coins. Ultra got listed here today, literally today, and this is something that I would probably buy if I were you. And now I actually can buy it on a reasonable exchange because Bitfinex has immense fees, and also, or is there some type of a price here? No, there's actually not. But yes, if you want to join KuCoin, you have my links down below. It's a pretty decent exchange, pretty trustworthy, and KYC is not mandatory until you have certain types of trading volumes. If you want to withdraw 2,000 Bitcoin, $2,000 worth of Bitcoin per day or other currency, then you have to do the KYC. But I've already done it anyways because it gives you chance to participate in a lot of events and things like that. But I bid you farewell, and I will see you guys on the next video. Cheers.